this lab we're going to be talking about group policy settings. First we're going to talk about folder redirecting, and we're going to go to the File Explorer. We're going to go to the C drive, and we're going to right click, and we're going to go to New, go to Folder, and we're going to name it User DIR. Now that we have created the User DIR folder, we're going to right click it and go to Properties, and we're going to go to the Sharing tab, and we're going to go to Advanced Sharing, and we're going to check mark Share this folder, and we're going to rename the share folder name to User DIR money symbol, and we're going to go to the permission, and we're going to select full control, and we're going to click OK, and click OK, and now we're going to go to the Security tab, and we're going to go down to Advanced, and we're going to select Disable Inheritance, and we're going to select Convert Inherent Permission into Explicit Permission on this object. And now we are going to remove the two users. So we're going to click them and click Remove and Remove. And now we're going to add, and we're going to go up to Select a Principal, and we're going to type in B. Smith, and we're going to click Check Names, and we're going to click OK, and we're going to go to Applies To, and we're going to go to this folder only, and now we're going to make sure Transfers folder, List folder, Read Attributes, and Read Extended Attributes is selected, and we're going to select Create Folders, and we're going to click OK, and we're going to click Apply and click OK, and now we're going to close out. Now we're going to close out of the File Explorer, and now we're going to go to Start and go to Administrative Tools. We're going to go to Group Policy Management. Now we're going to right click Cells, and we're going to click Create a GPO in this domain, and we're going to name it Folder Redirected GPO, and I'm going to go ahead and type that in, and now we're going to click OK, and now we're going to go into Cells and right click the Folder Redirected GPO and click Edit, and we're going to go to the User Configuration and go to Policies. We're going to go to Windows Settings. We're going to go to the Folder Redirected, and we're going to go to Desktop, and now we're going to right click Desktop, and we're going to go to Properties, and we're going to go to the setting, and we're going to set it to Basic. We're going to click Browse, and we're going to go to the C drive and go to the Users DIR folder and click OK, and we're going to click OK, and we're going to right click Desktop and go to Properties, and now we're going to click Browse, and we're going to go to the C drive and go to the User DIR folder and click OK, click Apply, and click Yes, and we're going to click OK. We're going to go to User Configuration and expand Policies and expand Windows Settings, and we're going to expand Folder Redirection, and we're going to right click Desktop, and now we're going to change the setting to Basic, and we're going to go to the root path, and we're going to type in //serverdc /user dir money symbol, and I'm going to go ahead and type that in. Now that we have typed that in, now we're going to go to the Settings tab. I'm going to make sure grant this user exclusive rights to the desktop. Make sure it's checked, and make sure move the contents from the desktop to the new location is checked. And under policy removal, we need to make sure to leave this folder in the new location when the policy is removed. Now that we're done with that, click OK and click Yes. And now we're going to go to Documents and do the same process. So we're going to right click and go to Properties. We're going to go to Basic. We're going to type in the root path. Now that we're finished typing in the root path, now we're going to go to the Settings. We're going to make sure to grant the user exclusive rights to the documents and move the contents of the documents to the new location is selected. and make sure to leave this folder in the new location when the policy is selected, and we're going to click OK. And now we're going to click yes, and we're going to close out. Now we're going to go to the folder redirection GPO and go to settings. We're going to see if the desktop and the documents is correctly configured, and as you can tell they are. Now we're going to go log in as B Smith. Now we're going to go to start, we're going to go to search, and we're going to go to run, and we're going to run a GP update. So type in GP update, and now that I've finished typing that in, we're going to click OK, and it's updating the policy, and it's successfully updated the policy. And now we're going to hit start, and we're going to sign out. Now we're going to go to the File Explorer, and we're going to go to the C drive, and we're going to right click and go to new and go to folder, and now we're going to name it data. Now we're going to minimize the File Explorer and right click and go to personalization, and now we're going to change desktop icons, and we are going to click computer and user files, and we're going to click OK. Now we're going to exit out. We're going to go down to start, and we're going to go to run, and now we're going to run rsop.msc. I'm going to go ahead and type that in, and now we're going to click OK. Now that we have finished configuring the folder redirection, now we're going to configure the software installation. First we're going to go to start and go to this PC, and we're going to go to the C drive, and we're going to click on the software folder and right click and go to properties, and we're going to go to the sharing tab, and we're going to go to advanced sharing, and we're going to share this folder, and we're going to go to permissions. As you can tell, we have read permissions, so we are going to click OK and click OK and close. And now we're going to go to start and go to administrative tools and go to group policy management. Go to the Marshtown OU and right click Marshtown policy. We're going to click edit. We're going to go to computer configuration and go to policies and go to software settings, and we're going to go to software installation and right click, and we're going to go to new, and we're going to go to package. And now we're going to go to the software folder on the C drive, and we're going to go to Chrome, and we're going to click it and click yes. Now we're going to click advanced, and we're going to click OK. We're going to use a login script. So first we're going to go to start, and we're going to go to administrative tools and go to Active Directory users and computers. And now we're going to go to users, and we're going to go to J Wayne, and we're going to go to profile, and now we're going to use a log script. I'm going to type in login.bat, and we're going to click apply and click OK. We have completed folder redirection, software installation, and login scripts.